Thanks.
I don't see anything, man.
I feel like it'd be pretty obvious, right?
Yeah, it should be filled with smoke by now. I think that's it, man. I don't see any smoke. I'm gonna say we're good there.
Cool.
Yeah, that's more than enough. We would have seen this. Look how much smoke that is.
Yeah.
We would have seen that by now. All right. That means there's no cracks and no leaks in any of these hoses. Remember, this is almost a 20-year-old car. There's no cracks, no broken hoses, no leaks. That's a really, really good sign for a twin turbocharged engine, especially when it gets this hot. This is almost a 7-liter twin turbo V8. It gets ultra hot under here. And with all the cooling and heating cycles, hoses are bound to crack. I don't see any hoses on this, so I think we're good with the air portion. The last thing I want to talk about is the fuel. Remember, this car has been sitting for a very, very, very long time. I think it's 6 or 7 years or so. So I'm not really sure if the fuel has like gelled at the bottom or it's just not as combustible. So what I want to do is get the car up in the air and check the fuel system to make sure that the fuel is actually still good.
No obvious vacuum leak, so now we're running out of cheap excuses. The coolant passed, the head gasket passed, oil wasn't death, plugs were ugly, air looks okay, and that leaves the thing that this car has been drinking for years.
This line goes from the fuel tank. What would make more sense if they flipped it this way and had the fuel come in this way and then go to the front of the car, right? Like, why is it like this?
I don't know. I don't make the car, dude.
I guess you're right, you don't. Let's test this out. So, it's empty. Let's see what the fuel's like. She's a-coming.
Why is it yellow?
You know what we gotta do? Prime it. Cycle the key. Well, we got this so far. We're gonna try to get more out of it. I got a good sample out of it.
That's not good.
Yeah. It doesn't look great already, right?
No, I
Yeah.
think
If the fuel looks normal, I'm almost out of easy answers. But if it looks bad, the junkyard may have diagnosed a head gasket when the car was really just trying to run on ancient swamp juice.
Joey's gonna turn the key when I give him the signal, and it's actually gonna prime the fuel pump. Once it primes the fuel pump, it should put a decent amount of fuel in this cup. Prime it. Sweet. All right. Holy crap, dude.
Is it a lot?
Oh my, it looks like apple juice.
Very yellow.
It's very yellow. I don't think it's supposed to be that yellow.
It smells.
Check this out, Joey.
What you got?
This is what it looks like after sitting a few minutes. There's water in this tank, right? This is what the apple juice that came out of the tank looks like, and this is what fresh fuel looks like. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane?
What's a dead bug?
Yeah, there's a dead bug in there. Well, anyway, so this is fresh fuel, and this is the old fuel that looks like apple juice. There's clearly water in there because water is heavier than gasoline, but I want to show you something, Joey. I have something called a magic filter. Okay?
It does not say that anywhere.
It doesn't say that anywhere, but trust me, it's a magic filter. Now watch this. So this is going to help us separate the water from the gasoline. So we don't have to throw that fuel away. All we got to do is we pour the gasoline in here. It'll separate the water